Lonwabo, can you please tell us about the importance of CSI for companies in South Africa?
These days it's not about profit, and the profit goes to the pockets of the business people, from the corporates to small businesses like ourselves. So it is very important to understand that there are social ills within the communities we service and the people. So within South Africa, obviously there are people who still lack education. In South Africa, there's people who still lack and who are still unemployed. There's still a poverty that is big. So social CSI initiatives are very important. So as our business, from the initial stage when we started the business, we knew and we told ourselves that it's very important to make sure that as much as we want to make money, let's make sure that we put CSI.
Can you please expand on some of the projects that you're currently busy with?
Number one, our company is operating in townships and rural areas, whereby no one dare to go there. And we invest and open centers where we train people at very, very affordable price to make sure that they get access to technology and train them in basic computers up to advanced skills. So, and also we bring learnerships. For example, in Cape Town, in Eastern Cape, in various communities like Lonwabo, which is rural, Lonwabo, we're running CSI initiatives where we train people for free. Others we there in our leadership of technical support we're doing with the Department of Labor, and also we're doing it with the MICT SETA, whereby we make sure that we bring people in those communities, in those rural areas to be in the technology. And also we bring access to technology whereby people thought they cannot get it. So we bring our service to people, and also we make sure that we put people first, whereby we pay for them in terms of fees, we give bursaries and pay for them for universities.
What exactly are the benefits for companies involved in CSI projects at the right level?
I think number one, every company needs customers. And customers, once they see you that you're not in there for money, they understand that the company is more about development of people and so forth. So as a company that invests in CSI, you'll be seen by your potential customers or clients that you put people's first, you have people's interest at heart. As much as they will make business out of that, but you also make sure that you put people's first. But number two, you also make sure that the company that you're doing is not about the money and other things. You care about the social ills within the communities or within the country and so forth. So by making sure that whatever money you're putting, you're getting, you have a percentage that you put for CSI is something that is very important. And it's not for just big companies, it's also for small companies. It's very important to make sure that as small as they are, they invest in CSI initiatives.
Many say Madiba's Ubuntu flame is dead. What is your take on that?
I will say Selulo will revive that flame, but I don't think it's dead. But I think maybe it's number one, profiling companies such as ourselves, companies such as LTE with this award. Because of the award we're getting, we are having a task to identify an organization that will sponsor. And there's lots of stories like those whereby, and these BBQ awards whereby they make sure that they're honoring companies who are doing well and making sure that people get to be recognized and seen. Because of there's lots of companies, more especially because of I'm more in rural areas and townships, I see lots of goodwill and good companies doing something. So it's a matter of making sure that we profile and make sure that we are giving people what, like in terms of media, and showing that there's lots of companies that can do that. But there's still more that can be done. So I understand why they're saying that the spirit is dying. So there's still more from companies who can utilize maybe the BBQ awards or make sure that they invest, because of there's a lot that can come from this country.